I don't know why, but for some reason, Target has really been coming out with a lot of like club, going out, New Year's Eve type outfits. And I grabbed a few of them because of course I had to show you. They're all like so sparkly. And also I wanted to share them with you now because Target doesn't always hold on to stuff for very long. So anyways, you're gonna see some like random going out kind of extravagant looks in this. I wanted to show them to you while they still have them. I'll have all of my size references listed down below in the description box, as well as links to every item that I am sharing with you today. Let's just go ahead and get right into it. I'm gonna start off with my favorite piece, not because it's like super great or anything, but I'm definitely gonna get a lot of wear out of this. I grabbed this burgundy Skort from Wild Fable. It has a zipper on the side. It's very, very stretchy. Typically in Wild Fable, I'll wear a large, but I grabbed these in a medium. So definitely size down in your juniors sizes for these. And then it also has just the littlest slit over on the left side that kind of shows the shorts a little bit. I grabbed this in this burgundy color as well as the black because I know that I'm just going to be able to pair them with so many different things. So like I said, I grabbed this in a size medium. Definitely size down from your true junior size, especially if you're between sizes. And the original full price of these Skorts is only $20. So the next thing that I got is this sweater dress from A New Day. I actually grabbed this in a size small after reading some of the reviews, and I'm so glad that I did. I absolutely love the way that this fit. I'm not sure if you could tell in the try on. Let me try and show you right here. Hold on. Okay, so the dress itself, you see how like the hips are kind of cut in, so it's already shaped just by the way that it's cut. It creates that hourglass look, which makes it even more flattering as you wear it. So I know that a lot of the times thicker sweater dresses like this can feel really shapeless, and not everybody likes that. I don't really like that most of the time. I like stuff that accentuates my shape more than covers it up. It just looks so good. I think it's gonna look good on anyone because of that. One other thing does have a shimmer all throughout the fabric, a subtle like silver shimmer. Now the people on the reviews were saying that it was getting everywhere like glitter. I don't understand how, because for this one, for me, it's like a thread throughout the dress, so it's not like falling off and going anywhere. But I wanted to mention that just in case you also read the reviews and didn't want a glitter mess. Like, I'm rubbing it on my arm here and it's not getting anywhere. I also paired it with some tights that I picked up from Target. I think those were only like $10. I grabbed them in the size medium large and they fit really well. Those tights are not like your typical pantyhose material. They're like cotton, and they do have the like little holes all over them, so you do still have to be careful putting them on. Next thing I got, I did put on the notify me when available button because it was out of stock. It did seem like a lot of them were out of stock, but I wanted to go ahead and share it anyways. They almost look like just a flowy pleated skirt, but they do have the biker shorts underneath. They're just so cute and flirty looking, but you aren't worried the whole time about your butt hanging out. That is such a relief whenever you don't have to worry about that, but you still get a really cute look. This is from their Active line Joy Lab. I grabbed it in a size medium and they were a little tight on me. So if you also typically size up in activewear, then I would say go ahead and continue doing that with these. They are a bit of a tighter fit, even though they do have some stretch. Another great feature is the bike shorts underneath do still have the cell phone pocket, and it's on both sides, so we love that. And the original full price of these shorts is $24. I am conflicted about these corduroy pants from Universal Thread. I love the color, I love the corduroy, I love the high rise, I love the extra wide leg. It's like a super kind of wide leg, but I did grab them in a size 10 because that is my typical true size. I'll show you in just a minute a pair of jeans that are also from Universal Thread that I grabbed in a size 8 because I'm kind of between right now. The 10, this was just too big for me, and then you'll see in a minute that 8 was just too small for me, so that's kind of annoying. So there is some stretch to the waist, so I guess if you're between sizes you could size down in these. Maybe if I got them in the 8 I would really like them. With the 10 being a little too big, plus them being so long and wide legged, and I'm like really short, they were just a little bit too much on me. So if you're between sizes for this, you can go with your smaller size. And the original full price of these pants is $36. So these are the jeans I was talking about that are from Universal Thread that I got in a size 8 that were a little too tight on me. But oh my goodness, how could you resist all of these sparkly rhinestones? They are so shimmery. I'm a sucker for anything shiny, honestly. So the rhinestones are like really focused up at the front, and then they kind of soften as you go down the leg, and they're a little bit more spread out. High-rise 90s straight jeans. It says comfort stretch, and there is a bit of stretch, just a bit, not a ton, not a lot. I don't know if I would typically pair these two together, but I was just feeling kind of lazy and they have the same vibe going on, so that's what I did. I paired them together. This is a white button up. It is cropped, so super cute in my opinion. It also has rhinestones. They're all over the front, and then they're also on the sleeves. You could of course wear this open over something. You could button it up. I grabbed it in a size medium, and I do think it fit me true to size. The original full price of the shirt is $28, and I don't think I told you the original full price of the jeans. That is, well, that's because I don't have the original full price of the jeans, but I'll put it somewhere up on the screen. I had high hopes for these flare leg leather pants. I love the shade of brown that they are. I love that they have like a pleat going down the front. They're also fleece lined. However, these were just too small for me, so definitely size up if you're between sizes. I grabbed them in a medium. They were just really pushing it. So they have that like thick elastic stretchy waistband, which is nice and helpful, but when it's too tight and you have like a big butt and all of that, it's kind of pulling the material down, and so it was looking not so great in the back for me. It was like pulling the waistband down so you could see the inside of it, and it just wasn't as smooth and comfortable as I had hoped it to be. So I would need to size up to a large. I definitely have to be wearing some high heels with these, and the original full price of these pants is $32. All right, now before we get into all the stuff that you're going to be wearing out to the club or to go to your New Year's Eve parties and all of that, I'll share the last casual piece with you, and that is actually a pajama romper. I had been waiting for this to go online, that way I can link it before I shared it. I did find this in store a few weeks ago and am obsessed with it. It's this light blue color, and I'm not sure how well you'll be able to tell, but it is just a little bit shimmery. It does have some like silver threading throughout, so it's just a little bit reflective. So cute for the holiday season. It is definitely thinner, so be aware of that. I grabbed it in a size medium, and I think it was cute and I like it like that, but if you wanted it to be a little bit bigger, maybe a little bit longer, then definitely you could size up and you'd be okay. Also, by the way, now I'm not sure how you can tell in the like try on, but I was trying to get through modeling this one very quickly. That afternoon was busy outside. In my leather pants one just before this, I'm not sure if you could see how awkward I looked in that one. I had some Powerline guys out, or like internet guys, I don't know what they were. They were out there working on something, so that was weird. And then when I was wearing this, my neighbor came home, so that was weird. And then you'll see in a minute when I'm wearing something else that's like super flashy and not something that you would just be wearing turning around in circles on your front porch with a tripod in front of you. There were some moms walking to the bus stop, so I gave a little wave. So it was a busy afternoon when I was filming all of these. So if you're wondering why I look so like timid and awkward and weird in some of these try on portions, that's why. Anyways, I didn't show you these in a try on because I didn't want to wear them outside and ruin them, but I thought that these blue plaid fuzzy socks were so cute with the blue romper. They go like a little bit higher. They're super buttery soft. They're only $3 a pair, and like I said, I just love that color paired with the romper. Okay, now we are going to get into all of the flashy stuff, and I'm going to start with this blazer from Wild Fable. I have it up here on a hanger because I don't want to like lay it around anywhere. It is this really shimmery gold, but also almost has some like silver reflective properties to it. It's a unique color. It is a large kind of oversized blazer. So this would be really cute over a dress, like a mini dress. I put it on over the brown leather pants, that like monochromatic look, because I thought maybe that would be cute with this gold color. I don't know quite how good that actually looked together. Probably not great, but also I am lazy and I was already wearing that. So I was like, I'm just gonna put this on with it. This is one that is going to get glitter everywhere. I put this on with that outfit and was covered in glitter immediately. Even just as I'm holding it now, I am getting glitter on myself. So definitely be aware of that. This blazer is honestly quite expensive. It's $42, and I understand that it is like an extravagant glitzy kind of look, so that might be why it's more expensive, but it's honestly not like very well made. It's pretty thin. There are like loose threads kind of all over it. I feel like the price is kind of steep considering the quality, honestly. I grabbed this in a size medium. You could definitely size down if you want. It's an oversized fit, and like I said, its original full price is $42, and I am now covered in glitter. All right, I think this next one is the one that I ended up waving at a bus stop mom in, and it is this romper. It's a full pant length romper. So I think those are actually called jumpsuits, not rompers. This is also from Wild Fable. I love this. It has sequins all over it. The legs are kind of like a wide leg. The top is a tube top that does have the rubber strip to keep it held up. There is a zipper in the back to get in and out of it. However, there are also some spaghetti straps that it comes with if you don't want it to be a tube top and you wanted a little bit more support. I grabbed this in a medium. I don't quite know why, honestly. I would have expected myself to grab this in a large. I don't know if I did that by mistake, but I like the way the medium fit. It had just enough stretch to it to be comfortable. I really enjoyed this. It's a soft, smooth lining inside, so the sequins are not bothering you. I just really love this. So I grabbed it in the black just because black is a classic. It also comes in a reddish burgundy like type color and a lighter blue color as well, which are really pretty. Go with your true junior's size, but if you're really between sizes and that typically makes you need to size down, then you could do that in this one. The original full price of this jumpsuit is only $35. I don't think that's bad for what this is. The next piece I grabbed, also from Wild Fable, so I guess really it's just Wild Fable coming out with all of this party stuff, which kind of makes sense because that's what all the young little whippersnappers wear, and I think they're all going to like Taylor Swift and Beyonce concerts, so maybe they need clothes to wear to that. But I got this dress also from Wild Fable. I think this is so fun. It's a tube dress, so there are no straps with this one. It also has that rubber lining to keep it up. I grabbed this one in a size large, but actually I think a medium would have been okay just because the tube part of this was just a touch wide on me. So I feel like I could have done a medium, but the large was fine too. This one does not have a zipper to get in and out of it, so you do have to either pull it on or put it over your head. I think it's easier to pull it on because, like I said, the top is just a little bit wide. And so this one also has sequins, but it has like fringe sequins on it. I hope that you can tell. See how there's like, let me hold it like this, strings of sequins hanging down. So you're gonna look so cute if you're twisting and flipping around in this, and they're gonna be flying and swaying. I think this is just so fun. This one also came in a gray, but of course I had to get the black because it's just a classic. It is also fully lined, so you don't have to worry about the sequins bothering you or anything. I just think this is such a fun dress, and it's actually quite comfortable. If you're between sizes in this one, then I think you'd be okay to size down, and its original full price is $35. All right, listen, I am giving you a warning before this outfit, okay? This is a spicy outfit. It is not something that I typically share over here. The other ones, these are all going out pieces, but this one is just like a couple notches up from that. So don't be alarmed. Don't get mad at me for sharing this. I don't know. I always feel like I have to be careful about things that I share on here, that like I don't want to offend anybody. I don't want anyone to think that like I'm doing too much, but I don't know, maybe you want to go out and you want to look fine when you do it. So I want to share something like that for you too, but I also want to give a warning. So there we go. Okay, I warned you. I'm also kind of nervous because it's such a spicy outfit. Here we go. this top from Wild Fable, of course, they're the ones with all the fun looks. It has these jewels, these like rhinestones all over it, so they reflect different colors, which is so pretty. And it's a mesh long sleeve top with a mock neck. I wore a bralette under it because I think that that is cute. Or you could wear a tube top, or you could wear a tank top. You could do whatever you want with this. I grabbed this in a size large. However, I think if you're between, you could totally size down. This is not a tight shirt. This also comes with a matching skirt, or maybe skort. I did not grab that. And it also comes in a long sleeve dress that has its own slip underneath as well. So I grabbed this one in the size large. I don't have the original full price with me because I took the tags off because I like it, okay, and I'm keeping it. I don't know where I'm gonna wear it, but I'm keeping it. You can size down if you want to in that. And I paired that with some more, another spicy piece, and that is these leather shorts from Wild Fable. I got them in the black. There are no pockets on this, but they do have belt loops. There's no zipper or button or anything either. There's a zipper on the side. They're actually not stretchy, but I thought that they were gonna be like a lot shorter and more showy, I guess. Like, I don't know. I didn't expect to like these as much as I do, is what I'm trying to say. I thought that they were gonna like have your butt cheeks hanging out, and while they are like short, you know, leather shorts, that was not an issue. I did get them in a size 10, and honestly, I possibly could have gotten an 8 just because the waist was also a pretty comfortable like loose fit. It was kind of gapping in the back, so I felt really good in these. They were really comfortable, and I wasn't expecting that because of how short and tight they look. So like I said, I grabbed these in a size 10. I think honestly, if you're between sizes, you could size down in these. I just didn't want to risk it because they already look so tiny. And I also don't have the original full price of these because I took that tag off because I'm keeping them. So that is it for all of the clothes that I wanted to share with you, but there are also a few pairs of shoes from Target that I wanted to share with you as well. The first pair is these little like mule heels from A New Day. I absolutely love these. They're kind of like a 90s vibe to me, which I know is something that's like really coming back in style. So the heel itself, like the platform part of the shoe, is almost like a snake crocodile type print. You see the lines all over it. It's a thicker heel, and it's not too high. It's just high enough to do what it needs to do, but not so high that you're falling over in it. It is a square toe up at the front, and then this little piece that goes over your foot is a faux suede. So I just thought that these were a fun heel that kind of have some good contrast going on, not only with the shades of brown, but also with like the textures and stuff too. I grabbed these in my true size 9, and they fit absolutely fantastic. They're very comfortable. I do feel like these are almost kind of casual too, so you don't have to be super dressed up to wear them. All right, and the final thing that I have to share with you are the most gorgeous pair of shoes that I have maybe ever seen, definitely that I've ever owned. They are so extra and so pretty, and the color is what really sold me on them. So you've probably seen them by now. These super sparkly rhinestone heels. They have obviously the rhinestone bows here in the front. They are a pointed toe, and they have the rhinestone covered straps up here at the ankle. The heel is skinny, but it's not like too terribly tall, so I think I could still wear these for a few hours and not fall down. I was just obsessed with this light blue color whenever I saw it. These also come in black, a hot pink, and then a silver that is shimmery as well. So if you wanted to be super extra with those, you could. They also have some flats that have the rhinestone bows on them if you didn't want to wear a heel but wanted to be super extra still. Don't know how many chances I'll get to wear them, but I definitely will be any chance that I get. I grabbed these in the size 9. I did try them on in store. A New Day shoes seem to be like all over the place with their sizing. I don't know. Your best bet with their shoes is to try them on if you can. If you can't, I would say order them in multiple sizes that you know you typically range in, and then just take back the ones that don't work for you. That is it. That is everything that I had to share with you from today's Target haul. They have even more stuff since I grabbed all of this that I wanted to share with you, but that would just be way too long. So I guess I'm just gonna have to do another one soon. So stay tuned for that. Thanks so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed already, I hope you decide to stick around and do so, and to see you in my next one. Bye.